Kami ucapkan selamat pagi dan juga selamat datang kepada seluruh tamu undangan kami yang terhormat, khususnya kepada rekan-rekan media, tim yang bertugas, serta seluruh narasumber kita yang telah hadir pada pagi hari ini. Sesaat lagi press conference welcoming Miss World 2021 Carolina Bilovska akan segera kita mulai.
Yap.
Untuk itu kepada Bapak Ibu yang mungkin masih berada di area foyer, kami undang untuk bisa masuk ke dalam ruangan, ke auditorium kita. Karena in a minute, we are going to start the press conference. Thank you.
Sekali lagi kami mengundang rekan-rekan media yang telah hadir, boleh menempati bangku-bangku yang telah disediakan, agar kita bisa segera memulai acara press conference bersama dengan Miss World 2021 sesaat lagi.
Dan kami persilahkan buat teman-teman yang mungkin masih berdiri, boleh duduk di kursi kosong. Kasih kesempatan sama Tuhan Yang Maha Esa, bisa berkumpul. Selamat pagi dan selamat datang kami ucapkan ke seluruh tamu undangan kami, khususnya pageant lovers yang pagi ini udah standby menanti dan juga menyaksikan kita. Kami ucapkan selamat datang di press conference welcoming Miss World 2021 Karolina Bilowska. Tepuk tangan semua yang hadir di sini boleh? Terima kasih. Bersama saya Robi Purba dan juga adik saya tercinta yang sudah lama sekali tidak bertemu. Ada Amanda Jevanya, tepuk tangan dulu boleh buat Amanda Jevanya.
Dan kami juga mengucapkan terima kasih kepada rekan-rekan media dan juga pageant lovers yang telah meluangkan waktunya untuk hadir baik secara fisik di tempat ini maupun juga bagi rekan-rekan media dan juga pageant lovers yang menyaksikan secara live streaming melalui aplikasi RCTI Plus dan juga YouTube RCTI Entertainment, Okezone, Sindo News, iNews.id serta celebrities.id.
Dan teman-teman pageant lovers serta pemirsa, seperti tahun-tahun sebelumnya, malam puncak penobatan ajang Miss Indonesia selalu menghadirkan tamu istimewa kita dari Miss World Organization. Dan pada tahun ini hadir the one and only Mr. Stephen Douglas Morley selaku Event Director of Miss World Organization. Mr. Stevens, good to see you again. Yes.
Welcome back to Indonesia.
Welcome back. Nasi goreng sudah ya already. Okay, thank you.
Too much?
Too much. And of course, give a big round of applause to our Miss World 2021, Karolina Bilowska, everybody.
Miss World 2021 Karolina Bilowska juga akan mengikuti prosesi pemindahan crown dari Miss Indonesia 2020 Carla Yuls kepada Miss Indonesia 2022 terpilih pada malam puncak penobatan Miss Indonesia 2022 yang berlangsung besok pada hari Kamis 15 September 2022 yang disiarkan secara langsung oleh RCTI dari salah satu studio terbesar tercanggih di Asia dengan fasilitas yang terintegrasi yakni studio RCTI Plus. Well, menjadi pemenang dalam ajang beauty pageants tentu bukanlah hal yang mudah untuk diraih. Tentu saja perlu tekad, usaha, doa untuk dapat mewujudkannya. Dan Miss Karolina Bilowska telah berhasil meraih mahkota biru di Final Miss World 2021 ke-70 di Puerto Rico pada 16 Maret 2022 silam. Dan tentu saja seperti yang tadi saya katakan bahwa itu semua dapat diraih dengan tekad, dengan usaha, dengan kegigihan juga ya. Dan langsung saja kita saksikan bersama Miss World 2021 Karolina Bilowska dalam tayangan berikut ini.
Malam penobatan Miss Indonesia akan digelar pada 15 September 2022 dan akan dihadiri oleh tamu spesial Miss World 2021. Karolina berhasil meraih mahkota biru di final Miss World ke-70 yang diadakan di Puerto Rico pada Maret 2022. Di balik paras cantiknya, ia merupakan sosok yang sangat menginspirasi. Karolina memiliki kepedulian sosial yang sangat tinggi. Hal ini terlihat dari kontribusinya menjadi sukarelawan untuk merawat para tunawisma di Polandia. Karolina bersama komunitasnya secara rutin menyediakan makanan, minuman, pakaian, masker, pendampingan hukum, serta tenaga medis profesional untuk sekitar 300 orang tunawisma di kota Lodz, kota kelahirannya. Saksikan kehadiran Karolina Bilowska di Miss Indonesia 2022. Puncak pemilihan Miss Indonesia tahun ini. Siapakah yang akan mewakili Indonesia di kancah Miss World? Dimeriahkan oleh penampilan artis-artis ternama dan dihadiri tamu spesial Miss World 2021. Saksikan pemilihan Miss Indonesia 2022 live dari studio RCTI Plus, studio tercanggih se-Asia.
Once again everyone, Miss World 2021, Karolina Bilowska. Welcome to Indonesia, Karolina. And now let's talk with our narasumber hari ini pokoknya ya Amanda ya. Kita akan ngobrol-ngobrol dengan seluruh narasumber kita. Dan kita akan ngobrol yang pertama dan juga say hello dulu kepada Ibu Liliana Tanusudibyo selaku Chairwoman of Miss Indonesia Organization. And also Ketua Dewan Juri Miss Indonesia 2022. Selamat pagi Ibu, selamat datang. And also welcome to Indonesia again, Mr. Stephen Douglas Morley selaku Event Director of Miss World Organization. Mr. Stephen, welcome back.
Kemudian juga nanti kita akan berbincang dengan Ibu Kanti Mirdiati selaku CEO RCTI. And of course the one and only Miss Karolina Bilowska, Miss World 2021.
And Miss Indonesia 2022. Miss Carla Yules, everybody.
Pemirsa semuanya, seperti yang kita ketahui bahwa malam penobatan Miss Indonesia selalu dihadiri oleh Miss World Organization dan juga Miss World yang pada saat itu sedang menjabat ya. Dan pada tahun ini Miss World yang akan hadir adalah Miss Carolina Bielawska yang merupakan Miss World 2021. Dan untuk itu kami persilakan kepada Ibu Liliana Tanusudibyo selaku Chairwoman of Miss Indonesia Organization dan juga Ketua Dewan Juri Miss Indonesia 2022 untuk memberikan kata sambutannya. Kita persilakan kepada Ibu Liliana Tanusudibyo.
Good morning, everybody. First of all, I want to thank God that we are all here in a good condition. We know that the COVID-19 pandemic has hit the whole world almost 2 years. And praise God, now we have all started to recover to be normal again. I want to welcome dear my friend, Mr. Steve Douglas, Director of Miss World Organization. Welcome back to Indonesia. Welcome back home, right? Indonesia it's like your second home. Yeah. Okay. And also Miss World 2021, Carolina Bielawska. Yeah, welcome to Indonesia. Also here, Carla Yules, yeah, Miss Indonesia 2020 dan 2021. dua tahun ya. Dan tentunya Ibu Kanti, CEO dari RCTI, dan juga Project Director of Miss Indonesia. Certainly, I also want to welcome all the press and media at the press conference today, this morning. Allow me to speak in bahasa. Press conference ini diadakan untuk menyambut kedatangan Miss World 2021 di tanah air yang kita cintai. Tujuan kedatangan Miss World 2021 memberikan support dan semangat untuk para finalis Miss Indonesia 2022 agar terus berjuang dengan sebaik-baiknya sampai pada hari final tanggal 15 September. Sebentar lagi ya. Adapun perbedaan kali ini dalam pengadaan Miss Indonesia yang biasanya dimulai di malam hari. Tahun ini tanggal 15 dimulai pada sore hari jam 5 sore hingga jam 8 malam. Miss World kali ini dalam kunjungannya terbilang cukup singkat dikarenakan masih dalam masa pandemi, meskipun sudah mulai recover tapi masih harus ada protokol kesehatan ya. Jadi rombongan Miss World ini datang di hari Senin kemarin dan akan kembali di tanggal 16 dini hari. Rencana kunjungan kali ini Miss World akan diperkenalkan dengan kuliner dari Indonesia tentunya dan juga ada kunjungan di MNC Group dan tentunya untuk budaya Indonesia dapat langsung disaksikan oleh Miss World di malam puncak Miss Indonesia nanti di mana Miss Indonesia menyuguhkan berbagai tarian dan busana nasional dalam dance Nusantara. Kami berterima kasih sekali lagi karena kedatangan mereka murni untuk support Miss Indonesia. Once again, thank you to Steve, Miss World Organization and Carolina Bielawska, yeah, Miss World 2021 for your coming to support Miss Indonesia. It is an honor for us to have all of you here in Indonesia and may this visit become a good memory for you. Thank you to all press and media for your participation to support and participate in covering Miss World 2021 and Miss Indonesia 2022. May God always bless you all. Thank you.
Amin. Thank you Ibu atas sambutannya. Dan kalau aku boleh menambahkan pertanyaan Ibu, kita kan tahu ya beberapa tahun kemarinan ke belakang ini kita selalu masuk top 10 untuk Beauty with a Purpose kita di Miss World. Bahkan tahunnya Carla kita top 6 dan Miss World Asia gitu. Kalau misalkan boleh nih Ibu tanya, pengen tahu tanggapan Ibu dan target selanjutnya apa sih Ibu untuk Indonesia, untuk Miss Indonesia di Miss World. Silakan Ibu Liliana.
Iya, kalau berbicara target ya, kita pasti targetnya sebaik-baiknya karena setiap dari Miss Indonesia itu harus berprestasi kalau untuk masuk ke Miss World. Jadi target saya dan juga tim para juri tentunya kita mentargetkan Miss Indonesia itu harus multi talented dan juga harus smart ya. Yang penting lagi seorang Miss Indonesia itu harus mempunyai hati untuk Indonesia sehingga di dalam setiap apa yang mereka kerjakan, mereka lakukan yang sebaik-baiknya untuk mendapatkan hasil yang baik tentunya. Jadi itu yang kami lihat dari seorang Miss Indonesia, Robi.
Terima kasih banyak Ibu ya. Kita semua doakan amin. Dan yang pasti prestasi kita selalu bagus di Miss World ya Ibu ya.
Dan
Terima
pastinya
kasih
kita
banyak.
doakan juga prestasinya semakin naik lagi ya, meningkat lagi di ajang Miss World nantinya.
Berarti kalau misalkan meningkat lagi top 5, top 3 and winner ya Bu ya. Kita aminin, amin semua. Silakan Amanda.
Baik, terima kasih Ibu Liliana Tanusudibyo dan selanjutnya we're gonna have a little chit-chat with Mr. Stephen Douglas Morley from Miss World Organization. Once again, we welcome you back to Indonesia.
Thank you very much.
We hope you enjoy your visit this time.
I always enjoy my visit.
Well, Miss Indonesia is going to be held for the 17th time this year, and it's going to be the 71st time for Miss World this year. Do you mind to share with us about how Miss World Organization could continuously and consistently run this pageant to find not only a beautiful and smart woman, but also the one who could bring positivity and impactful things in the future?
Well, the success of Miss World as an event is really down to Julia Morley. The reason she's made it so successful is that she gave the power to the ladies to let it develop and grow. And she said in the early days, there may have been a beauty contest, but in essence, she doesn't believe in a beauty contest. She believes in something far more powerful. And what she wanted was a celebration of female achievement, something that people can aspire to be and want to be a part of. And we want to think of these young ladies not as beauty queens, but as heroines, people that we can believe in, who we want to join them on their journey, and we want to see their success, whatever they want to do, in whatever part of life they want to take their lives. We want to give them that backing and support them. And that's why you have such a variety of so many interesting people that enter these competitions. And they use this as a platform to go forward to make their future. And it may not be winning the competition, but by being in Miss Indonesia, I know that they have much more success in their lives. By being in Miss World, I know they have much more success being in their lives. And that surely is a great opportunity to give any young person. And that's why it's lasted 70, 71 years, because it's changed, evolved with the times. And if you look at the new structure and the way that we run the competition, really the biggest audience now is with social media, the channels that the contestants create themselves. Miss World believes in giving that power to the contestants. We believe they have the ability to run their social media, to have an impact in their own communities, and we trust them to do that. They come to us and we give to them the platform. But it's really these young people themselves that make it successful. And whilst we continue to do that, it will grow and it will develop and it will be here for another 70 years.
Wow, thank you Mr. Stephen.
Tadi aku suka banget statementnya dari Mr. Steven yang bilang kita nggak mencari beauty queen tapi a heroine.
Heroine.
Pahlawan-pahlawan wanita yang juga memperjuangkan hal-hal yang besar dan impactful juga ya buat society.
Well, now speaking of winning the competitions, I believe that everybody in this room or in Indonesia or in the world or even pageant lovers who are watching us now, we really want to know about the key of success, being successful in Miss World competition or even being the winner, sir. So would you mind sharing the, well, maybe tips, tricks, or whatever we call it, like hint, how do we win this competition to be the winner? Maybe you or Carolyn, you can,
Have you ever won Miss World, Stephen?
No, I was going to say no one's ever asked me for my beauty tips before, but maybe
He always wants to share them.
That's
so
not a
maybe
recipe for success. Let's be honest. But you please carry on first, and then.
I think there is no one recipe because, as Steve mentioned, we are all unique, and every single contestant has their own strength or gift that she was given, and her gift is something that she does supernatural with the least amount of effort, and she does its absolute best. So use that. That's, I think, the most important part, to be yourself, to be natural, to be friendly, to have those kind of relationships that will last forever. And for me, the soul of Miss World is beauty with a purpose. And if you really put your heart into it, it will just change you as a person. It gives you so much light that you can shine brighter when you enter. And you know, the light attracts people. They want to come to you. They want to get to know you. When you're learning about the contestants, then you're also growing and developing yourself. So there is just not one advice, because at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter that much how we look like, because we are all completely different. And it would be, I think, impossible to judge us only by the way we look. But what we do with our platform, what we do with the opportunities that we were given, that's the key to be successful. And also to have the life of significance, not only the success. The legacy that we are creating in Miss World is exceptional, and it will live longer than we are living. So focus on that, and you will see that the rest will follow.
Wow, Mr. Stefan, any add?
And just to add, you as you said, Ibu Liliana and her team, 17 years. 17 years, they're very young. They're still young. In those 17 years, I would think in the top 3 most successful countries in the world. So that is some achievement.
Wow.
Yeah, let's not look on the negative. Let's look on the positive and say, in those 17 years, Indonesia has been in the top 3 most successful countries in Miss World. That's out of 140 countries. That's amazing. That's absolutely incredible. We should be celebrating that. And what you do, what's the magic? How do you make it successful beyond that? Keep on doing what you're doing, because you will get there. You will get your winner. But at the same time, you're producing incredible young people. And not just the winner, but the princesses, the other people that have come through to the finals, they're also brilliant young people. And you're furthering their lives and their careers. And, you know, what could be a better platform than the one that Ibu Liliana and the team and Ibu Kanti and everybody in that team works hard for every contestant, not just the winner. So I think you will get the winner from that. And you also concentrate, as Carolina was saying, on the most important project, Beauty with a Purpose. And Julia Morley gave Beauty with a Purpose to the world because she wanted to empower young people to be of service to their communities. And this is genuinely what Ibu Liliana and Ibu Kanti and all of the team here at MNC, that's what they're doing for these young people. They're empowering them, they're giving them their opportunity. And if they don't win Miss World, they will win in life. Okay, so I think that for me is why eventually you will get the winner. I don't think it will be long. You've been the most successful country, top 3 countries in the last 17 years. It's a matter of time, and you will get your winner.
It's a matter of time. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you. Berarti Amanda, kalau aku bisa simpulkan apa yang tadi Carolina dan juga Mr. Stephen Douglas sampaikan, sama seperti yang selalu Ibu sampaikan kepada kita semua. Kalau kita selalu jujur, kita apa adanya, kita selalu tulus, itu kita akan attract orang banyak. And people will love us easily, that easy as possible. Tapi kalau misalkan kita, nggak tulus melakukannya, kelihatan banget di depan kamera, kelihatan apalagi di hati juri ya Bu ya.
Betul, jadi maksudnya intinya percuma kalau misalnya penampilannya bagus tapi nggak dari hati.
Exactly.
Yes.
Apalagi Beauty with her Purpose kita selalu
Betul.
menjadi jagoan. Aduh, nggak sabar.
Gak sabar banget.
Bakal menang.
Well,
Alright.
once again, thank you so much, sir, for
Thank
your
you.
answer. And thank you, Carolina.
Thank you.
Nanti kita bakal ngobrol-ngobrol lagi dengan Carolina ya. Tapi sebelumnya kita pengen bertanya dulu sama Ibu Kanti Mirdiati selaku CEO dan juga Project Director dari
Hai,
Miss
Bu.
Indonesia.
Halo,
Halo Bu
Robi,
Kanti, apa
Amanda.
kabar?
Baik.
Bu Kanti, sebagai televisi yang selalu menayangkan Malam Puncak Miss Indonesia 2022, apa kasih bocoran dikit dong Bu ke kita nih, nanti di Malam Puncak bakal ada apa aja sih, yang istimewanya apa, terus ada siapa aja yang bakal perform nanti gitu Bu, kasih bocoran ke kita.
Oke.
Kita.
Waduh, gue. Sedikit aja ya, kalau nggak surprise dong.
Iya Bu.
Tolong dilihat dan ditonton ya nanti tanggal 15 September. Jamnya kali ini agak lain, Amanda, Robi, karena lebih awal ya Bu Liana ya. Dari jam 5 sore sampai dengan jam 8 malam. Kenapa? Karena kita ingin lebih banyak lagi pemirsa yang dapat menonton, terutama di bagian timur yang biasanya kan sudah terlalu malam. Nah, sehingga dengan lebih bagian sedikit dari jam 5 sore semoga lebih banyak lagi yang dapat menyaksikan. Dan lainnya juga kali ini ada penontonnya. Nah, yang sebelumnya kan karena masa pandemi terpaksa tidak ada penonton, dan kali ini kita juga sudah
mencoba menampung permintaan yang cukup banyak untuk dapat menonton langsung di studio kita yang spesial ya, studio RCTI Plus. Mengenai pengisi acara, ya kita tahu sendiri ya, host-host kita yang luar biasa, seperti halnya Robi dan Amanda, dan juga ditemani dengan Daniel Mananta ya. Ada Harini Sondah nanti di red carpet dari finalis Miss Indonesia kita juga. Dan tentunya banyak sekali bintang-bintang seperti Judika dan Liodra juga akan ikut tampil nanti di malam final. Selebihnya bisa ditonton langsung di RCTI.
Yeay, jam 5 sore udah standby ya Bu?
Jam 5 sore harus sudah standby. Ya.
Di note juga ya sama teman-teman yang ada di Indonesia bagian timur, berarti jam 7 malam. Ya, jam 7 malam udah bisa mulai standby di depan RCTI.
Mulai makan malam, mulai nonton Miss Indonesia 2022. Oke, pas banget, jadi gak kemalaman buat Anda semua ya. Nah sekarang Amanda kayak pengen, makasih sebelumnya Ibu Kanti. Amanda kayak pengen ngobrol langsung sama Miss World nih. Oke, silakan Amanda. Oke, tapi kalau misalkan ngomongin soal Miss World kita, I believe this is your very first time visiting Indonesia. Am I right? Yeah.
No, you are wrong this time.
Really?
It's not
your
my first time. It's my second time in Indonesia. I've been here a couple of years ago with my mom. We came to Batu Malang for a scientific conference, but we had a chance to visit the Bromo volcano, which was a spectacular trip. I remember it was like 3 a.m. You have those jeep cars and you are going through the desert. It was absolutely spectacular wolf coming. And then we had one day in Jakarta as well.
Wow.
Well, then we were wrong when we say that welcome to Indonesia. We were supposed to say welcome
back again.
Welcome back. Welcome back. So how did you feel there being in Bromo and seeing people of Indonesia living there? How was it? How was your experience?
I think my experience with Indonesia is very exceptional because of people. The first time I came there, me and my mom were surprised how kind everyone is, so helpful and so friendly. And then I'm here with the great team from Miss World Indonesia, and it's even more. I was talking with a previous Miss World, and they used to say to me, Karina, the whole journey of Miss World will be amazing, but wait for the trip to Indonesia. It will be like one of the best experiences you can ever imagine, and they were absolutely right. Your people are one of the kindest and the friendliest I've ever met, and Carla is the best example of that.
Well, I could not imagine seeing people, they are witnessing living Barbie go hiking.
Yeah, I know, right?
Went hiking in
I
Bromo.
know, right?
How was their expression seeing living Barbie hiking in Bromo? I was wondering, would you mind sharing us, please?
Well, and fun fact is that when I was in Bromo, that was the first time ever in my life someone called me Barbie. So it started with Indonesia and it's going all the way. Yes, that was the first time I got this nickname. And it was fun, you know. I love adrenaline, I love nature. So even though it wasn't the most glamorous experience, as you can imagine, because it was for the sunrise, and I'm not a morning person, you know, so I was a little bit confused when I need to wake up at 3 and go there. But when I see the view, when you're up there and the sun is rising, it's just absolutely breathtaking.
It's all worth it.
Of course it's worth it.
It was really memorable with your mom, yeah?
Oh, we both have fun. She's very jealous that she's not here with me, you know?
Well, once again, welcome back to
Thank you.
Indonesia.
Well, now we're going to talk about your experience in Miss World competition last December and March. Would you mind to share with us your most unforgettable moments or most exciting moments during Miss World competition?
Oh, Miss World is 1 month festival, so to pick only few of them is impossible. We had so much fun with the contestants. I mean, you have 100 nations in one place, and to get to know each other, to talk, to share a laugh. We're all different and we not necessarily always agree, and sometimes we are stressed, but we support each other. And this is the most important thing, that we have these connections and lasting relationships for lifetime. I remember one of my favorite memories was Thanksgiving party. It was my first ever Thanksgiving, and we had so much fun there. Everyone was dancing, we've been trying some salsa, we've been trying various foods, and I remember also the moment when every contestant has a chance to stand up and say what she's grateful for. And, you know, some of them were thanking God, some of them were thanking their family. It was very beautiful to learn more. The same thing was when we were able to watch Beauty with a Purpose projects, and we can see what every girl was doing for her community, what's important to her, how, what kind of values she supports, what she stands for. It's something really unforgettable. And also Puerto Rico is such a beautiful place, you know, it's the Caribbean beaches, music, the rhythm, the taste, everything was really unforgettable and spectacular. I wish we can all have a reunion and come back there and, you know, have fun for a little while, but I was talking with Carla and we didn't expect to see each other so soon. It's half a year. In 2 days, I would be exactly have half a year as Miss World.
Well, we were wondering if you would mind sharing your day-to-day duties as Miss World so far. So please.
My day-to-day duties?
Yes.
Oh, you know what's funny about Miss World? I've learned it during the competition, and they always said, expect unexpected.
Oh, okay.
And if someone asking me what I'm doing, you know, every day it's completely different, and that's the most exciting part. I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm doing after the press conference.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. And that makes life more exciting.
Yeah.
I love it. I love this journey because I always have some nice people around me and they support me all the way. And you just go with the flow. I believe in the values that Miss World is sharing. I know we are always doing something good. And I try to put 100% into it and give my best.
Well, now I want to ask her about how does she see Carla as Miss World Asia?
Yeah.
We were wondering, how do you see Carla as Miss World Asia, Caroline? Go ahead.
I'm not sure if you can have a better Miss World Asia than Carla.
Oh.
To be honest with you, and I'm completely honest right now. She was one of the kindest contestants in Puerto Rico, but also one of the kindest, helpful people I've ever met in my life. You know, when you are with Carla there, and for example, she will see someone walking, she will immediately stand up to give someone else a space. If she see that you are looking for water, she will bring it from another room for you. She will always ask if you are all right, if she can help, you know. She's just genuinely kind and loving person. And I think you cannot go better than went with Carla. She had amazing projects. She's very smart, very talented. She can sing, she can play an instrument, she's funny, she's creative. I mean, there is nothing more that this girl can present. And I'm so grateful that she will represent Miss World Asia, and I hope to see her on our Beauty with a Purpose tour very soon. And I'm more than excited to be here next to her.
Wow, and we are so grateful to have Carla as our Miss Indonesia as well ya.
We are very grateful.
Kalau gitu sekarang kita ngobrol sama Carla kali ya Bang ya.
Thank you,
Kita-
Caroline.
Thank
Thank you
you so
Carolina.
much.
Kita mau ngobrol sama Carla nih sekarang. Carla, kamu ini menjabat sebagai Miss Indonesia 2 tahun. Tadi Bu Liliana bilang Carla itu Miss Indonesia 2020 dan 2021 sekaligus.
Yay!
Yeay.
Yay!
Ini Miss Indonesia yang juga history maker ya, karena menjabatnya juga selama masa pandemi COVID-19. Dan sebentar lagi Carla, gelar kamu akan diturunkan kepada Miss Indonesia terpilih yang baru. How do you feel about that?
Well, the most important thing right now, I'm trying to feel and always be grateful for my title as Miss Indonesia, even though I'm going to pass this crown to the next Miss Indonesia very soon, which is going to be tomorrow. But I'm pretty sure that my new journey, and it's going to be an exciting journey right after I pass this crown. And I have so much advices, and I have so many things to do and to mentor the next Miss Indonesia. And of course, I'll be by her side, side by side and step by step.
And we believe that today you've been waiting for this day, like you are so excited for today because you are seeing your close friend again. You're seeing we are the winner. So how do you feel to finally face this day and meeting her?
I mean, it's like a dream because, like Carolina mentioned before, that I never thought we would be see each other very soon. And now we are here sitting next to each other with Ibu Liana, Steve, and Ibu Kanti. And I feel so blessed because I mean, like it's been 6 months right after Miss World, and it's exactly this moment that I feel so blessed and more than blessed.
Carla, kalau aku boleh tanya lagi, yang paling berkesan di event Miss World kemarin apa sih, Carla? yang paling kamu nggak bisa lupain selain sharing with your close friends di sana, apa aja Carla? Silakan.
If I may repeat the question, the most important and the most unforgettable moments in Miss World, I think I'm gonna pick one because there's a lot. There's so many beautiful memories. I'm gonna pick one. I think the most fun and memorable one would be the choreography dances. Dance classes. I mean, we had so much fun. We shared so much. We've shared so many different stories, and we got to know each other better during the choreography classes. And then also the dances, we enjoyed the music, we enjoyed the food, and we enjoyed each other company. And I think it's really, really beautiful.
Well, it must be really exciting, yeah. I mean, like the choreography, it was so
Yes.
beautiful. I saw that. Amanda, go
Ya,
ahead.
dan sekarang Carla kita mau ngomongin soal besok nih. Besok kan Carla akan meneruskan mahkota indah itu kepada adik angkatannya ya di 2022. Apa sih harapan kamu untuk the next Miss Indonesia?
Ooh, I don't know where to start because I have so many things to say to the next Miss Indonesia who's going to represent Indonesia to Miss World and Miss World. And maybe if I can put into 3 advices, the first one would be she has to be the source of encouragement to everyone, everybody, especially the ones who need a hand to help. And then the second, always be a blessing to the others. Even though it's just a small, simple thing, but you can be a blessing. Even though it's just a smile, that's a blessing too. And the most part, which is the third one, I think is she's gonna do her absolute best, not by her standard, but to the Miss World standard. And of course, she's gonna be positivity. She's gonna share her positive impacts to wherever she goes and wherever God places her.
Thank you Carla.
Thank you,
Terima kasih
Carla.
banyak. Tepuk tangan semua boleh. Dan Amanda serta narasumber kita, sekarang kita akan membacakan beberapa pertanyaan dari teman-teman media. Kami ucapkan terima kasih banyak yang sudah memberikan pertanyaannya. Yang pertama dari liputan6.com, yaitu ada Mbak Anggi. Ini pertanyaannya akan diberikan kepada Ibu Liliana. Ibu, setelah melihat 37 finalis Miss Indonesia 2022, bagaimana komentar Ibu Liliana dan apakah Ibu optimis jika pemenangnya nanti dapat meraih prestasi yang membanggakan di ajang Miss World berikutnya? Silakan Ibu.
Iya, selamat pagi. Saya selama karantina ini dan kemarin setelah menjuri prejudging kemarin ya, kami para tim juri melihat bahwa ke-37 finalis Miss Indonesia 2022 itu mereka semua mereka pandai-pandai, cantik-cantik, dan banyak mereka yang mempunyai profesi itu berbeda-beda. Jadi juga talent yang mereka miliki itu berbeda-beda. Mereka very multi talented. Ada yang pemain basket juga dari NBA. Terus mereka ada dokter, ada debater gitu. Jadi banyak sekali dari mereka yang smart, very smart. Dan tidak diragukan lagi prestasi mereka cukup menonjol, dan saya pastikan bahwa mereka bisa berprestasi di Miss World. Itu yang saya pastikan. Jadi kita bersyukur nantinya kalau kita dapat memilih Miss Indonesia 2022, dan pastinya pada saat terpilih dia akan diberikan pembekalan-pembekalan yang lebih lagi untuk mereka dipersiapkan ke Miss World.
Yes, dan kalau Robi sama Carla boleh bocorkan dan tambahkan Ibu, ada juga yang Satpol PP Bu.
Satpol PP kan?
Iya,
benar.
Cantik, bahasa Inggrisnya jago, scholarship di luar ya Carla kalau nggak salah ya.
Banyak yang mempunyai scholarship yang di
Dari
luar.
negeri. Iya, Amanda.
Backgroundnya luar biasa ya, unik banget ya. Besok kasih tahu aku ya yang mana orangnya.
Ada yang profesinya wasit juga.
Oh iya, wasit basket Bu. Wasit basket
basket
juga ada.
Basket,
Tuh ada, sebab oke, cool
seru
lah
banget.
pokoknya keren. Gak sabar buat besok.
Yeah, well, now our next question is for Mr. Stephen Douglas Morley. The question is from Daddy of MediaGPNN.com. And the question is, how do you see Indonesia's potential in Miss World after for several times Indonesia has been able to achieve proud achievements?
Well, that's similar to what we've been discussing. So really, rather than go through the same thing again, what I would say is that every year they seem to produce strong candidates, and every year they come with these incredible Beauty with a Purpose projects. And I cannot wait to see which project and which candidate is coming forward to Miss World this year, because I know whoever comes, they will represent Indonesia proudly, and they will do very well in Miss World because the candidates are so strong. And I think that's why I'm excited to see who comes forward and who, as I know Carolina always says, who's going to be one of her Miss World sisters. So let's see. Tomorrow night, we're going to know. So very exciting.
Thank you, Mr. Stephen Douglas. And the next question says this one belongs to Carolina. This one is from occasion.com, from Mbak Wiwi. Well, actually, you have answered these questions. Can you give any tips for the 37 finalists of Miss Indonesia to become a winner, not only at Miss Indonesia, but also Miss World? Or maybe we can add more questions like, how is it possible for these 37 beautiful ladies to just enjoy the stage? No burden on this, and just, fun and walk like they are the winner. How do they do that? Would you mind please giving the beauty tips?
Yes, I think that's way more important, because that's the moment you are truly making those memories. You don't want to remember the final tomorrow as something, oh my God, I was so stressed about it, if I will do the lines correctly. Let me tell you one thing. I was enjoying Miss World final so much that I've made couple of mistakes. It just happened, but I absolutely wasn't concerned about it. Even with the dances, I cannot dance. I don't feel the rhythm. And if you will watch Miss World final when we are dancing, I was just off camera all the time because I was messing the steps. But it really doesn't matter because I had so much fun over there. And I know it's way more important than that. And also when they are then asking you the final question, you feel more relaxed. Just speak from the heart. Like, show who you truly are. Don't try to pretend with some smart words. What should you say? How should you look like? How should you dance? Just be you. Smile, enjoy it, support it with the girls. I absolutely didn't stress myself during the Miss World final. I was like, if this is God's plan for me, it will happen anyway. I've done all my best, and I know that your finalists made huge efforts to be there, and they worked so hard, and there's nothing else they can change right now. And everyone tomorrow will be there just for them, to see them shine. No one is going to be there to criticize them. Everyone comes to support them, to see the beautiful show, what you created together. So for them, it's about having fun and those memories.
And if you listen to Carolina there's one very important point. Don't worry about the things you don't do well. That's not what we're interested in, because Miss World won't show that. Miss World is not there to try and analyze everyone and say, oh, they're not very good at this, not very good at this, quite good at this. What we're looking to do is to celebrate the best qualities you have. That's what we want to see. This young lady speaks like nobody I've ever heard before. She can pick a microphone up and communicate with the room like no Miss World there's ever been. So that is an incredible skill. The fact that she dances with 2 left feet, no one cares. It's because really what matters is the skills that you have and using and applying those to make a positive impact on all those around you. And that's what they have to do. And that's what you did as well. You played to your strengths, and that's why you were so successful. So for anyone entering the competition, play to your strengths. Don't worry about your weaknesses. Just think about showing your quality and your strength, like you were going for an interview for work. You know, put your best foot forward and don't worry about the rest.
Because another word for a final night is a celebration. Nobody is stressed out in a celebration, right? Just celebrate the night. That's what we were saying.
That's true, that's true. Okay, thank you very much for our narasumber. Kepada narasumber kita, sekali lagi kami ucapkan terima kasih banyak telah menjawab pertanyaan. Now I think it's time for us to take some photos with our media partners. Kami persilakan untuk boleh teman-teman media boleh mengabadikan momen ini.
Oh, can I just...
Sure.
Sure, Douglas.
There's an example. Now you see, I've done my part, which is my best part. My worst part is the photographs. So I don't participate in photographs, but I can do the rest. So I'm going to withdraw for the photos.
sekarang saya persilakan ya, untuk itu kami ucapkan terima kasih banyak sekali lagi. Untuk itu kami persilakan Carla, Ibu Liliana, dan so Carolina, dan juga Ibu Kanti ya. Kita bisa
Boleh.
foto bersama sejenak ya.
Kalau begitu kami persilakan mungkin bertiga dulu kali ya, Ibu Liliana Tanusudibyo, Miss World dan juga Miss Indonesia boleh berfoto terlebih dahulu.
Please step forward, Ibu. Kami juga mengucapkan terima kasih buat teman-teman pageant lovers yang menyaksikan kita secara live streaming dari tadi. Terima kasih banyak. Jangan lupa besok ya Amanda jam 5 sore.
Jangan lupa juga menyaksikan besok di RCTI jam 5 sore sampai jam 8 malam. Malam Puncak Miss Indonesia 2022.
And once again, we'd like to thank you to Ibu Liliana and also Mr. Stephen Dolgus, Miss Carolina, Ibu Kanti, and also Carla Yus for joining this press conference. Welcoming back actually Miss World.
Yes.
Karena sudah pernah ke Indonesia.
Sudah pernah ke Indonesia ternyata jalan-jalan. Dan juga kami mengucapkan sekali lagi kepada rekan-rekan media yang hadir di tempat ini untuk mengikuti acara press conference dan juga kepada yang bergabung secara virtual. Kita ucapkan sampai jumpa besok di Malam Puncak Miss Indonesia 2022.
Robi dan Amanda pamit, sampai jumpa.
Bye, semua mata tertuju padamu.